Hi Simone, I'm Shaylah and I'm a first year physiotherapy student at Charles Sturt University. Now I understand you've been experiencing some pain in your right wrist and forearm, is that right? And you heard it playing squash a week ago. Yeah, and you work as a law firm receptionist, is that right? So it would be quite difficult typing and filing and doing those kinds of things at work.
Yeah.
And you can't go to the gym anymore because you can't lift weights, but you can't use weights anyway. Well, that's not ideal. So what we're going to have a look at today is the muscle length of your extensor digitorum, which is just a muscle here in the front of your forearm. And we're going to do that by putting you up on the edge of the plinth. You're just going to sit next to it with your arm up on the edge of the plinth. You're going to be nice and relaxed. And I'm going to passively, which means I'll do the movement for you, move your wrist through flexion. So I'm going to take it back as far as we can until it feels kind of firm. It's called the end feel, which is we want to be firm. And that means you've reached the end of your range of motion. And I'm going to use this tool called a goniometer, which is just going to give me an angle or a measurement, and that will allow me to see what your muscle length is of that extensor digitorum. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Wonderful. So I'm going to start with your non-injured side, and then we'll go into your right side, which is the injured side. That's correct, isn't it? Yeah. And that will just be allow us to compare the two and see if there's a difference between both of your wrists and forearms. Yeah, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Wonderful. So sitting here now, if we were to rate the pain in your sore arm, if 1 was the most minimal pain and 10 was the highest and most excruciating pain, what do you think it would be at?
Probably a 2.
About a 2. So if that starts to increase too much whilst we're doing any of these things, you just need to let me know.
Okay.
Do you have any questions for me?
No.
Do you understand what I've said?
Yeah.
Do I have your consent?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Let's get started. I'm just going to check the bed brakes. Move this chair out of the way so we don't trip on it. Just going to wash my hands. So you can just pop a seat for me over on the other side. Let's move this chair here before we go to the next one. Pop your arm up on the edge of the plinth with your wrist dangling over the edge. Perfect. So what we're going to do is we're going to stabilise the radius and the ulnar, which is the muscle in here. I'm just going to show you the movement first so you get the hang of it and you can tell me if it's too uncomfortable. So just bring your hand up like this for me. Shuffle forward just a little bit more. Perfect. I'm going to move your wrist back like this. That's not too painful, it's quite comfortable. That's good. Wonderful. Alright, so I'm going to measure it now. I'm going to line the joint axis up. Using the goniometer, I'm going to line the joint axis up on the styloid process of the ulnar. This here. And before I actually begin, do you want me to drape? Are you more comfortable?
No, I feel good.
Okay,
Thank
cool.
you.
I'll ask you again on the other side. Go, stabilise here, stop, and we're going to put the stationary arms in line with the head of the ulnar, and the movable arms in line with the 5th metacarpal. Push back until you reach that end feel. So that's at about 90. So the normative value is 80, so it's actually a bit better than that. So you've got quite good flexibility for flexion in your wrist. And that muscle length is around that normal value of what it's supposed to be. So it's wonderful.
Cool.
So now we'll have a look at your other side. So is the pain still a 2 out of 10 on this side at the moment? Yep. So if that starts to get worse, you just need to let me know.
Sure.
Alright. So I'm going to show you the movement again. Stabilising your radius and your ulnar. Shuffle forward for me. That's not too painful. What would it be out of a 10 now?
With movement, about a 5.
About a 5, so it's increased. So whilst we're doing this, it gets any further than that 5, just let me know, so it shouldn't be too painful.
Okay.
Right, and do you need any draping on the side, or are you warm and comfortable?
I'm okay.
Perfect. I'm going to put the joint axis in line with the styling process of your ulnar. Stationary arm in line with the head of your ulnar, and I'm just going to stabilise here for you. Put your movable arm in line with the 5th metacarpal. So you go back nice and gently, just let me know if it starts to hurt too much. So that's at about 90 as well. So again, that muscle length is within that normative value. And what's your pain out of 10 now?
Still about 5.
About 5, so it hasn't increased too much. Wonderful. So that appears to be quite good. So in future consultations, we'll have a look at what else might be contributing to that pain.
Okay.
Wonderful. Thank you.